Hello and welcome to my final match of Season 37 of the Dominion League. I am playing today against Hazelrah. We did have a player drop from our division, so that's why this is my last match. And the situation is that Nerdbound has completed all his matches. If I win 4 or more games, I will be ahead of him. If I win 3.5 games, I assume I win the tiebreaker, but based on head-to-head, but whatever. Additionally, I'm 1 game ahead of JM Claus, so who has one match to play with Ultimate Geek. So if I win all of the games, then I clinch promotion. If I do something less than that, well, less than 5.5, I guess, then it gets more complicated. So I'll just be, trying to win all the games I can. Anyway, so what do we have here? Okay, so the only trashing is trade, which is pretty good since it's a keep board. Although maybe not something we want to do like a whole lot. Draw is hunting party, encampment, city quarter, and potentially city. So there's a pretty good amount of that. I can also use forums to help. It looks like the opening might just be silver, unless there's some reason to get a druid. Like, we can use druid as bad candlestick maker. We can gain wisps. Gaining wisps has some value. But I think we want to be hitting 5 here for both trade and like hunting party. Probably just go silver. All right, so we can trade here at the cost of a copper, which does matter in the sense that, keep is a thing. But I'm not sure how much I care. Alternatively, we could just get hunting party. Hard to pass up the opportunity to crash a state. But then again, well, if we ever have too much money, we can always buy forum before we get plus buy going. So maybe that is what we want to do. Let's see. Next, so we've got both of our silvers. So our next hand, we're not likely to do anything exciting with, but we can kind of get a silver lead going, which has some value on a keep board. So now that we have 2 extra silvers relative to our opponent, yeah, do we want just like a druid encampment? I think getting wisps is going to be nice, so I think I'm going to grab a druid. 7, 8. Just kidding. That's 8. We could get an expand. Should be pretty nice. You can also turn some excess silver into 5s, which is also pretty nice. I mean, we could just trade 2 more coppers into silver, but I think I'm going to grab an expand. There's also platinum on this board. To keep that in mind. All right, now I'll just pick up a hunting party. Yeah, it's going to be tempting to take plus coin and just buy hunting party. Probably should do that. Probably should. Okay, so now we're tied on both silver and copper again. Good to know. Should hopefully be able to find our expand here. Nope. Dang. Well, we can trade again. I think that's worth. Back to +2 on silver, -1 on copper. Maybe I can find my last estate for my expand to do something with. Getting a lot of encampments for not having any gold. There it is. Okay. So definitely want to do this. We've got 8. Guess I could pick up a city quarter. I'm not sure how viable that is. I still have a lot of treasure in my deck. I'm just thinking about it in terms of wanting to get some plus action. Like I could pick up another expand, but I'm not going to be able to play both. I do draw them both, which I guess isn't very likely, admittedly. Could go Forum Encampment, but that does open up the plunders for my opponent who has 4 encampments, so I don't really want to do that. I could just pick up another hunting party. I could even trade 2 coppers to silvers, but I want more draw. I think hunting party is going to do more work than city quarter right now. I think I'm just going to get a hunting party. Here, I think I'll go wisp hunting party. I mean, at some point I do want to get a gold, certainly, but I don't really need it right now. Alright, we're tied again. Oh, he opened up the plunder. Well, in that case, I could get a plunder of my own, and like as not, he's going to end up returning an encampment, not being able to match suit. Hmm. I mean, the odds that I pair my encampment with my plunder aren't that good. Well, with hunting party, it's not too bad. Yeah, all right. Let's do that. Yeah. Hopefully we can start getting all the encampments. Okay, so we can just do... We've got 9, which is enough to buy encampment plunder again. So let's just gain a wisp. Cities are going to be really good really soon. Although there's going to be that whole... As I had with my match in my match with Nerdbound, there's going to be potential for like encampment messing with city activation shenanigans. So he might end up having more encampments, but I'm going to win the plunder split, which is worth worth significant points. There we go. All right, this is probably not a shuffle I should trigger. Well, I mean, I've got silver and copper in my hand, so I'll skip over all of that. I'll find Druid. Is that all I'll find? I mean, I could potentially do a little bit of gain and play here. Could expand to another hunting party off of a silver. Let's see, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins. 7 coins if I expand to plunder. Could buy another expand without needing to trigger a shuffle. I don't know if that's a good idea. My draw still isn't like amazing. Also, I mean, I guess I could like expand copper to druid. Nah. Let's just expand silver to plunder. And buy a hunting party. Or a city. Probably a city. I mean, he could put an encampment back, but that's fine too. I am down a silver, so I need to keep that in mind. That looks like Forum Platinum to me. He did not put an encampment back, so that's notable. So I don't think there's any value in playing expand before this hunting party. All right. What have we got now? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10 if we expand silver into another city. We definitely don't need buys with Druid, or past the first one, I mean. So we could just take take Wisp. We could draw a card. I don't know how likely that is to be helpful. I've seen both of my encampments. I haven't seen my city. I haven't seen my hunting party. That's tough choice. I think I want to Wisp, though. Alright, trash another silver, gain another city. I mean, I could just go, like, double city here versus getting a platinum. It would be nice to have a platinum, though. Now let's go double city. We've got the buys. Ooh, that's a sad turn. I guess we place... I don't want to skip our cities. Yeah, I guess I should have played Wisp. Oh well. Alright, now we're drawing. Now we're drawing. Okay, we can actually do gain and play if we use Druid for card. But what would we want to play this turn? I mean, we could get an Explorer, I guess, but... So I'm down by 2 silvers. I'm just going to lose the silver split, and that'll be fine, I guess. I mean, we could expand silver into gold, I guess, to just take the lead on that. That's not something that we need to gain and play too badly. We could obviously get Wine Merchant for more plus buy. Single Wine Merchant doesn't impress me that much, because we can always buy forums. So how much money are we going to have? If this is a copper, I think it is, then we're going to have... let's see, 1420? We'd go up to 21 if we made that a gold. So we could go like We want the wine merchant to stay out. We don't really... Yeah, I don't know. I should probably pick up a platinum this turn. If I do platinum forum city. Just turn the silver into a gold. But I could probably make use of a wine merchant. Let's get a wine merchant. Oh, it's an encampment. Well, I didn't even count my encampments. I'm dumb, but that's okay, I guess. All right, let's get a platinum. And city. We could go ahead and get that gold. Just have the keep points, and then we can potentially pressure piles next turn with like expand. And I mean, it's not like we're going to be able to mid-turn. Maybe I should get another expand. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. I wonder if I should lead with hunting party or city. Oh, he's gonna let me activate cities mid-turn. Well, okay, we're gonna play hunting parties then. Just need to find my expand. Come on, dang it. All right, there we go. Ugh. All right, that's fine, I guess. It's a little unfortunate because his cities are going to be activated. Dang. How many cities did I discard? Only... Oh, I discarded 2. Didn't notice that. I thought I only discarded 1. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and expand silver into gold. Probably. So we get 5 and 6 is 11 and 5. Yeah, I need to be careful with piles a little bit. But I think we do silver into gold. And we buy colony for sure. And probably just forum. Wait. Oh, my wine merchant's still on my mat. But I don't need that back, do I? Now that cities are activated? Yeah, okay. Maybe it would have been an acceptable risk to get another hunting party. I don't know. I think if possible, he should have tried to set it up so that he played the encampments last after using his activated cities and then put 1 back. Although it's not like I couldn't have expanded into 1 mid-turn. We are still tight on copper, it occurs to me. Yeah, so now he's going to draw his deck. Thanks to... Well, he did get a couple cities last turn, too. But he definitely can't win the game. He has no expands. So that's hurting him right now. Even if he double colonies, he doesn't catch me in points. Yeah, I should be good here. I mean, he can get a platinum and a gold. Yeah. Still doesn't catch me in points, though. Copper, okay, that'll do it. Though he needs, I think he might have actually needed to just buy a whole bunch of copper. Whatever. Do I know what's on top here? Probably not copper. So let's just play city. I guess I should play forum in theory, but it's gonna matter. Okay. We just need to buy like 4 hunting parties and a couple coppers, which is 20 coins. And so, I mean, I don't really need to expand anything, but I guess I will go ahead and expand silver into hunting party because that's efficient. And colony hunting party. Don't need those. Actually, I guess I could have expanded hunting party to hunting party. Whatever. Oh, I forgot. I get the lead just off the plunder points. Could have taken copper lead, but I didn't. Not optimized. All right, off to a good start. And I went second. All right, we have see, Forager and Spice Merchant for trashing. Menagerie is the draw. There's no plus actions. Ironworks could be good. Just to gain, like, menageries, guides, full divers, I guess. Is Talisman good? I mean, we could just open double trashing. Like, menageries are pretty cheap. They're not hard to buy, and we can always delve if we don't even get that far. Would be good to get a replace. I mean, that's got to be the terminal of choice. Don't necessarily need to get it quickly, though. I mean, I guess another option is like delve, forager to try to get the replace more quickly. I don't know. There's a lot of options that seem like not super dissimilar. Talisman and Ironworks, certainly. I think I slightly prefer Ironworks to Talisman. A little more flexible. Do we want to gain a guide, or do we just want to gain 2 menageries? We could also get another forager. I don't know. Menagerie's the draw. I think we just get menageries. Alright, I guess we're delving. On my estates. Wouldn't mind having a spice merchant. Would I rather just buy a menagerie? No, I don't think so. Look at that. Activated menagerie. Ba-bam. Probably gonna draw my other menagerie, but I hope I don't. I'd rather have it top decked. Yeah. Oh well. We don't want to trigger shuffle, so I'm not going to set myself up to activate that one. Oh, hey, we can afford replace. Do that. Wah. It does occur to me you can kind of power up your foragers and spice merchants indefinitely with delve. If that's a thing you want to do. Alright, I guess that's just another menagerie. Hey, look at that. I probably should get a guide, but I just want all the menageries. Guide is slow. Gold. Wow! Alright, well. I think we do want to trigger this shuffle. Oh my gosh. Menagerie, you're crazy. You're crazy. Alright, we'll just draw this card, which is... Is it? Is it just another menagerie? Because if it's another menagerie, then I don't want to draw. What else would it be? What else indeed? We can also top deck a menagerie. With replace. All right, well, we definitely want to do that. What else would it be? I'm pretty sure it's another menagerie. All right, and we'll get the last menagerie, and we'll get a guide, I guess. Maybe not. The Ironworks can always gain a guide. What I really need, I'm going to need is like just a little bit of economy. So I can buy green cards. And we can replace the Spice Merchant at some point. We can delve. And I could grab one more silver right now. It's a little risky, but not super risky. We can always forage it. We go like, we could go delve Pearl Diver, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh no! Too many menageries! I want to also aim to grab Road Network. Although Road Network doesn't combo super well with Menagerie. Maybe not. I guess. Oh no, we can play Spice Merchant. Do we want to? I mean, I do. I have enough copper left that probably do. All right, now we'll forage copper. I mean, I guess we could play Pearl Diver. Oops. Dang it. I want to leave that Menagerie top decked. Oh well. Oh. Oh, it does stay top decked. Okay, cool. Right. So what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Well, we can Ironworks for a guide. We can replace. I mean, we could just replace silver into Duchy. Start giving the opponent curses. Although I would like to, I think I would like to get a gold. In which case, I could replace. I mean, I could replace copper into Pearl Diver. I could also just replace copper into a state if I want to attack. It's easy enough to trash estates or replace them. Yeah. Let's attack. By gold. Probably should replace the Spice Merchant now. Having 2 gold in the deck should be fine because one of them ends up getting replaced into a province anyway. First does help Menagerie activation, kind of, I will admit. But he has fewer menageries, so there is some possibility that he actually duds if I continue to give him curses. Well, wah. Okay. Draw up. Guide on the mat. Forage. Curse. Ironworks for another guide, I guess. Actually, we can just draw it. But I want to... No, yeah, we should just draw it. I do want to turn this into a gold. I think that's fine. Even though it has to go on top of my deck. Oh, whoops. Do I want to delve? Forgot that I had the money to do that. No, you know what? I don't want to delve. Never mind. Yeah. Well, I guess I can call guide. That's why I got him. Might actually keep that estate around for a while, because right now it's making a difference. I mean, if he continues to add green to his deck, I should just be better off anyway, because I've got more menageries. He's going to choke on the provinces faster than I will. Well, there is now gold in the trash. So Forager is worth 2. I didn't register that, but we can even bump it up to 3 by trashing his silver. That's something to note. And buys gold, assuming. All right. Should I call guide on this? And I can gain another guide. That's 5 menageries. I have 2 more in those 8 cards. Probably shouldn't. Should I play Pearl Diver first? Nah. Okay. Definitely forge a curse. Just Ironworks another guide, probably. So I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, or 12. I've got 13. So, And I can buy... I can either double province by trashing a gold, or I could just province duchy. Like, the duchy doesn't hurt me. I could also province road net. Nah, road network isn't going to do that much. If I double province, there's 3 provinces left. That could put him in a pretty awkward position. Let's get another guide. Once again, we have the opportunity to delve again. Maybe I should have gotten another forager instead of a guide. That might have made more sense. And always well, no, can't. The advantage of delving is what? I don't think I'm going to do it. I can buy another Pearl Diver, though. This gives me more fodder for Forager, actually. And spreads out my duplicates a little bit for my menageries. Oh, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to draw that curse. Well, maybe he has like a guide or something in hand. Yeah, okay, so now I just replace province into province and by province. With a little bit of luck from my draw. I mean, there's no guarantee, but... Oof. Hmm. I guess I might as well just try to... Well, there's no point in having another menagerie here. What do I do with this? Could replace a state into a state by duchy. If I replace province into province, make it a lot more likely that he wins. Do not want a duchess. I do wish I'd gotten another forager, though. I think that would have been... Well, of course I didn't draw into it anyway, but I think be useful. Yeah, I mean, if he can double or if he can replace province into province by province, he will win, but I don't think he's very likely to be able to do that. I'm not even sure he can do it if he draws his whole deck. Well, now he surely can't, right? Yeah, okay. All right, I'm not going to call guide on this. Could use Forger to trash guide, but... Oh, nice. Oh, wow! Look at Menagerie go. All right, we have it. Yeah, we have it. We. So far, so good. Okay. So we have plenty of draw. The only plus actions are Procession and Trusty Steed. There isn't like a lot to work with. Because you can't... Well, there is Tomb as well. I think the opening is just Silver Tournament. Try to get a Sentry, try to start trashing. I guess in theory, processing imps is also kind of plus actions, so long as you imp the right thing. I don't know. Is the... I mean, do you just like end up processing tournaments into stables, stables into goons, or something like that? Oh. Okay then. My next turn should be pretty good. Maybe we'll get a goons. I mean, is that going to be better early than a sentry? It means I'm more likely to hit 8. Definitely be able to afford it. Be Traveling Ferret. Which I might be able to... No, wait. We'll be able to Traveling Ferret Sentry. That's probably what we want to do. Yeah. Oh. One more tournament. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I could get a potion. I think I'd rather get a goons before I get a potion. Feel about triggering this shuffle. I guess it's fine. Okay. Good goons. Sentry misses the shuffle. Okay, so I think I want, well, if I discard the silver, I've got a 1 in 4 chance of drawing my goons, which would be really nice. If I keep the silver, I can top deck. I could top deck a potion. Yeah, let's do that. Ah. Sadly, I'm 1 coin short of top decking the Alchemist. Uh-oh. No! I'm really surprised he got there before I did. Since he hasn't trashed at all. Doesn't have a goons. I mean, he has the 1 Alchemist, but... Man. What the heck? Oh boy. Well, I mean, the good news is that I have a discard attack. And trashing cards is valuable, so I can just get another Sentry. So I don't know if Followers was the right one to take first anyway. I think I would have taken Trusty Steed. Yeah, I probably should get that other Sentry. Probably should. All right, come on, find some estates. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we can top deck Alchemist, but we don't need. He might block. Well, let's discard. Okay, he didn't. All to the good. Oh, I should be a little bit careful about how many Alchemists I'm top decking. I mean, I don't have enough yet that it's going to be a problem, but at some point I want to not top deck them all because of the hand size attack. Delicious, delicious tomb points. All right. Oh, no, I can't. I was going to say I can get my own province now, but I am wrong. Okay. Well. Crap. I have a century in there. A couple tournaments. And then probably a copper. No, a potion. I'd have to discard the potion if I top decked stables. Yuck. Oh well. I think it's the way to go. Just discard tournament, I guess. I can't believe I still haven't been able to get province. What the heck? I mean, I guess now I probably don't even have enough money in my deck. But that's... Well, no, if I'd played the tournaments, I would have. But if I trash more money... I mean, I guess it's fine. At some point, I'll just buy like a gold or something. Is it copper? Interesting. Well... It's annoying. There. So we can top deck another Alchemist. Despite him getting a potion very early, I have 3 Alchemists and he has 1. I guess that's partially because he doesn't have... Actually, I don't know why it is. He keeps having like 1 potion or something. I imagine at this point, Chad has been yelling at me for a while about not getting a procession. I really probably should. I think processing my tournaments seems good. Especially since stables are good at... Or stables like having coppers, and goons like buying coppers, and sentries like trashing coppers. There's some, synergistic stuff going on there. Okay. Ah, dang. Is there, like, not an autoplay for this? Yeah, there is. Totally is. So, I have a copper in my discard. So, I mean, I know that's trashable. I have my only estate in hand. So, I'm getting to the point where I need some more treasure. I have a silver coming up. I have another tournament coming up, which is going to do nothing. Maybe I just buy gold this turn? I have enough to be able to do that while trashing this copper. I can like finally get a province. I mean, it might be. I'm surprised it isn't too late. I'm surprised he hasn't already gotten the trusty steed. But I don't think we're at the point where we want to like gain coppers for points. Okay. Okay, so we had 6 money with our tournaments getting blocked. So, like, in terms of century trashing, I guess it doesn't matter. And again. Okay, well, we can definitely get a province now. Can we get Province Alchemist? We can, yay! He's gonna... No? Woo, okay. I really thought he was gonna find it. I think I'd rather just have the alchemists. I think so. Maybe alchemist stables is better. Depends on whether I draw a treasure in my next 4 cards. It's pretty unlikely that I wouldn't. Does depend somewhat on whether he ends up blocking my tournaments, which he might well, because he didn't find his province this turn, so he's got a close to 50-50 shot to draw for his next hand. That's unfortunate. Well, that decreased it. Not that it's a bad move or anything, but... Okay, good. All right. Yeehaw. All right, so I don't actually need the actions this turn, but there's no point in not taking them. So I want to play this Sentry at the end of my shuffle. Okay, I top decked a Sentry, that's fine. So we can, let's see. Let's see. We're gonna top deck a bunch of Alchemists anyway. Maybe just 2 Alchemists, actually. I don't think there's any point in traveling fair. So, I do kind of want a procession. I mean, I could process Sentry, I guess, to another Goons. That gives me my second terminal. So maybe I Traveling Fair a Procession. And an Alchemist. I mean, we might as well top deck that. And then, do we top deck any more Alchemists than that? He did just play his followers, so I think we do, actually. I think we top deck them all. Or, well, I would have liked to do it in a different order. Oh well. Oh well, actually, it doesn't matter. Not too much anyway, because if he does hit me again, they'll be in the same part of the shuffle they would have been anyway. So that's good. I don't really care if he gets Princess, because like he can't do like a whole lot with that. Doesn't really have the terminal space. Like I don't want any more prizes. I'm gonna probably process tournaments first chance I get. Though right now I just want to process this Sentry. Nice. No, this doesn't matter. All right, so I mean, I guess I could get Diadem. There's no harm in getting Diadem. Even Bag of Gold is actually fine, isn't it? It's non-terminal. Seems like a weird thing to get, but I mean, it means I can more aggressively thin out my other treasure. So why not? Just discarded a province, so I can still draw this all up. And I don't want to top deck Diadem, so I will not reveal province. All right, so we want more stuff. Not much is clear. I think in this case, it's fine to not top deck anything and just top deck 3 Alchemists. I mean, actually, top decking 5 Alchemists is fine, because again, it doesn't trigger a shuffle. So yeah, I want to replace my Sentry. I might want a second Procession. I think I do. And maybe a second Stables, if I'm going to do stuff with Bag of Gold. Oh, well, I could just get another Alchemist. That's probably better. Yeah, okay, let's do Alchemist, Sentry, Procession. And yeah, top deck 5 Alchemists. I mean, arguably I should be trying harder to set Sentry up to trash my bad cards, but I don't really see a good way to do that. I feel pretty in control of this game in any case. Those aren't my bad cards. Lag. Play Sentry now? Yeah, I guess so. Dang it. Let's discard Potion, yes. Recess Tournament. Could use another Sentry. I could also use another Stables. Let's get the Stables. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Ran out of draw. And I don't get to top deck my Alchemists. Much sad. Probably also should have set myself up to process another Sentry. Because I can play a third Goons, assuming I can draw it. Yeah, let's get another Sentry here and top deck it. It's Traveling Fair Recession Sentry, I think so. Could take more junk, but I didn't draw my deck, so I don't want to. Right. So we're almost out of Alchemists and almost out of Sentries. I'm getting pretty close to the point where I could just end the game on piles. I might even be able to do it this turn. If I can process Tournament into Sentry, then I only have to buy like Sentry, Alchemist, and 4 Estates, which I don't have the buys to do unless I can afford a bunch of Traveling Fairs or I process some Goons. I could also, if I get a chance to like process Goons, then I can gain the other Sentry that way. So I'll have some options for sure. And of course, if Hazelrah buys any of the relevant cards, that'll make things even easier. discard the silver and keep the tournament. You need the potion, but ideally I'd like to draw it, but maybe I should keep it in hand in case... I mean, I'll probably find more treasure. Alright, so let's process a tournament. Gain a century. Should I discard this goons? I don't have any treasure in hand, so if I want to use the stables, I need to like goons, or sorry, alchemist to draw the gold and then play stables. I guess I should probably discard the goons. Maybe I should have trashed the silver. I could just process alchemist here. Make sure I get my draw. I think that's probably a good idea. Okay. Let's stables first and then century, I think. No, we'll just draw that. I don't actually need the actions. Oh no, I do, because I have another goons in there. Apparently I've managed to get rid of all my copper. Get rid of these two curses, though. Okay. Do I have enough money? 22. So we definitely want to buy an alchemist either which way. We can top deck as many alchemists as we want. So alchemist century is 8. That's another 8. And I need just a couple buys. Yeah, I think I have enough. Right? It's quite annoying. All right. Whoa, we are halfway there. And it's my start again. Okay, so we got cultist and governor. Interesting. I don't know if I've had that particular combination before. So there's also villa, which works quite nicely with cultist. Very interesting. Also lost arts, which combos very nicely with cultist. So we definitely want to do stuff with cultist. I think we definitely want to start with a masquerade. Question is, do I want to just get an expedition here, or do I want to get a silver? I think expedition is what I think. The other question is, like, is this going to end up being a governor game, or is it just going to be a cultist game? Like, I'm not really sure. Okay. By cultist. probably my opponent can too. Yep. So that's unfortunate. The good news, though, is I have a mask and he doesn't. So overall, it's all right. Definitely think he should get a mask here. Oh, okay. Aha. Only two? Do I want a Haven? Maybe. I definitely don't want a Ducat. Yeah, sure. Let's get a Haven. Would have been really nice is to get another cultist into my shuffle, but then again, that probably would have involved not playing the one that so. Ooh. Well, his cultist missed his shuffle, so that's nice. For me. Okay, so I think Haven seems wrong here. I think we just Expedition. I think what we do here is we go Mask, Villa, and then Cultist because the Cultists chain. Oh, huh. Has he not played his Mask yet? We could save the Villa, potentially. Let's see what we get with Haven. Well, no, let's just save Survivors. Buy another Cultist. I didn't notice he got in a Herald. Doesn't seem that great. Be honest. All right, once again, I think we start with Mask here. No guarantee that we can buy a Villa off of it, but we don't necessarily need to because we'll be able to play like Mask into Cultist. Guess we give him a state as opposed to Survivors. Survivors being slightly better. Where are my other cultists? Yes. Yeah, I mean, we want a cultist in hand. Alright, I guess we're just buying another cultist. I mean, I could put Lost Arts on cultist, but... Oh, there's only... Okay, I didn't realize I should have realized that I had two more cultists left in my shuffle, so... I mean, it's good to have the additional cultists for sure, just because, like, they're going to be good cards for my deck even after the Ruins pile is empty. But I could have gotten the Lost Arts for sure. For sure. All right. Well, that is that for Ruins. And I guess we Expedition here. Plan to get Lost Arts next turn. Yeah, I'm thinking Governor's going to come into play, though. All right, I guess we go Masquerade. Hope that's not too much of my money to be able to buy Lost Arts. Ooh. It is. Okay, set aside a villa and buy another expedition. Starting with a villa should make it not a problem. I mean, it's possible that what I should do actually is buy, like, Governor and Haven, and just Haven a villa each turn or something, but I guess we'll see. We are just about out of ruins here, so that's nice. I'd rather have Ruin Library or Estate. I mean, that Estate might be slightly better because it's points. I don't know. Okay, so I do want a Governor. I do want Lost Arts. What is the right approach here? I mean, I could just go Lost Arts Silver, and then next turn I can afford double Governor. It's better. Maybe I have a dud turn and regret not buying Expedition. Herald Ruined Village. Good stuff. So I got that Ruined Library back. Oh, no, wait, that's a different Ruined Library. Never mind. I guess we just set aside Ruined Library and buy Governor. Why? All right. Now we're cooking. We just passed the Ruined Library. We could draw our last card with the Ruined Library, so maybe we pass Estate. Or maybe we trash Ruined Library. Well, maybe trashing Copper is... Now let's trash copper. I think we're just gaining gold right now. Buying two. Well, maybe I bet Governor Cultist. I could still use more draw. Nobody has the money to like auto-pile the villas and then empty the cultists yet, but we're getting pretty close to that point if I can draw up my governor golds. Still, I should be a little... Nah, it's still pretty far away, I guess. I think Hazelrah should get Expedition, yeah. Okay. Do I want to draw with Governor? I mean, I guess I could play Haven first. But I would like more information before I do that. I mean, setting aside a copper is going to be a pretty low impact move. Okay. I have 9 coins and 2 buys. That sure seems like I want to try to hit 10. Or more than 10. 14. Okay, well, we can buy Governor Expedition. Now we've gained 2 golds. Might be time to start spending some governors on gaining provinces. Would be nice to have another mask too, but oh well. Double survivors, the power move. Okay, buys province. I think that probably makes things easier for me. Not a whole lot of comeback potential in my opponent's deck with no governors. Start with Masquerade so we can chain more cultists. Probably obvious by now. All right, so we can draw up with 1 governor for draw. We do have another cultist in there. which we can draw 2 more golds if we want to go that route. I think we do. I might just buy some more provinces here. Probably going to want to buy an expedition or 2, because I am adding cards to my deck faster than I'm removing them. $17. That sounds like single province cultist expedition. Ill-gotten gains. Whoa. Dude. Alright, we're definitely going to need to use at least 1 governor for draw. That's fine. Guess we can always haven a province, so... You have a couple more cultists down there. We could... Let's see. Let's do 1 more governor for draw. Whatever. That doesn't matter. So we have a points lead. We could... How many coins do I need to empty cultists and villas? Unfortunately, I can't governor remodel into a villa. I can governor remodel silver into cultist. I can also governor gain gold, play ruin library, and play the gold. So I probably shouldn't have played that useless last cultist because I could have done more with that, but whatever. We did it. It's over. See, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19 coins. Oh no, 17 coins. Plus... So we need 5, 9, and then 3 for each subsequent villa, which is 18. I think I'm 1 coin short. Let's see here. I mean, I might as well do trash and gain into cultist. Like, it's going to be useful anyway. I can always just buy provinces. Yeah, I'm thinking it didn't matter that I played the cultist the way that I did. He gained a cultist? and an estate. Yeah, I think it was maybe a few points shorter than I thought I was. Yeah, that was not the move for my opponent. Whoa, we're 2/3 of the way there. It just doesn't have the same ring to it. Okay, so wall game with familiar. Fun. There is apprentice for trashing. That's not a very fun way to trash curses, though. Yeah, I think we want to go silver magpie and try to get an apprentice as quickly as possible. You don't even necessarily like want a ton of magpies because of wall. Silver potion. It's bold. That is bold. Excuse me. We do want 3 magpies, 3 caravan guards, 3 familiars, 3 apprentices, chariot races. He got it. Ugh. That's upsetting. And meanwhile, I'm sitting over here not going to be able to buy a potion next turn. Or gaining a magpie. That is quite distressing. Quite distressing, I will tell you. This is a rough start. Rough start. Even just having 3 coins, I'd be happy to buy a caravan guard, but nope. Yeah, the orchard points do slightly offset the wall points. So like it's worth getting 3 of something, but it's not worth getting more than 3. Assuming it costs you wall points and all else being equal, which it usually isn't, but... And curses also don't trigger magpie, which sucks. Alright. So I've got 2 estates in there, plus an apprentice. Trash one of the 2 estates. Like I can roll the dice, get another apprentice. I could also just get a Den of Sin, though then the apprentice misses the shuffle. And so does the would-be potion. If I apprentice estate, I'll have estate and 4 coppers. Yeah. Which means I will be able to afford potion. Alright, let's get an apprentice. And okay, that works too. Alright, let's play Magpie first. An apprentice on top. Alright, well then I definitely want a trash estate. Not to mention, I'll be able to afford familiar. This looks like time for 3rd apprentice. I mean, it could be Den of Sin, but I think between the orchard points and the need to just get rid of garbage, I think we want 3rd apprentice. Like, even if I spend turns where I'm just like apprentice copper, apprentice copper, apprentice copper, that's still gonna have value. I think I have 3 magpies now. I think that's where my why I have points, positive points. I need to keep track of that though. It's hard. It's a hard thing to do. Is he getting his third familiar already? Ugh. Oh, okay. Guess not. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just gonna trash copper. Can't really pass on the opportunity. Probably. So would I prefer Chariot Race or Caravan Guard? Like I still have a lot of garbage in my deck, but I am starting to, well, probably Caravan Guard. And Magpie has the potential to make my familiar miss the shuffle. Ugh. Yeah, it's got to be done though. Ooh. Maybe I trash copper here? Nah, let's cycle. All right, time for another Caravan Guard. I'm surely getting roasted on this curse split. But I do have 3 apprentices. Oh, I have 5 coins. Expecting not to. So do I want Dens of Sin? I think so. I think it's worth it. Sad thing is, I need to get a 3rd familiar even though... Well, I guess I could always just trash my familiars once the curse piles out. That's probably... I mean, technically -1 points, but... it'll probably end up being better anyway. Oh, I don't know. All right, I really need to figure out how many magpies I have. I mean, I know I just gained... I have at least 5. I think I have more than that. Yeah, at least 6. Isn't really a shuffle that I want to trigger. No, it is not. So let's not. Although, well... The problem with not triggering it is I can't both trash copper and buy familiar. Could trash magpie. I mean, I certainly don't need as many magpies as I have. I know that much. I also don't have plus buy, so like, I'm still triggering a shuffle. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I just plan to trash the familiars that I have. In which case, I trash potion. That triggers a shuffle. Crap! Maybe I should just accept that the triggering of a shuffle is what is happening to me right now. All right, there's the end of the magpies. Hopefully I have... What am I trying to say? Hopefully he only got 2. I doubt it, though. Oh, there is a magpie in the trash. Did he trash a magpie? Yeah, he did. Okay, well that makes it pretty likely that he doesn't have 3. Alright, I am going to need to buy a gold to be able to buy province, I'm pretty sure. But I still don't have 3 caravan guards. In fact, I just have 1. All very awkward. Maybe I just end up trashing the caravan guard. I mean, there's no plus buy and there's no gainers. That's the thing. He still has 7 copper. Guess, yeah, I mean, I've had... I don't know if Courtier is viable here. Alright, let's just apprentice the familiar, I think. Four magpies. I know I have more than that. I think I just buy gold here. I mean, I guess I could get a Courtier, but like if Courtier revealing Caravan Guard is pretty good. You do like action coin buy. Yeah, let's get a Courtier. So I have 7 magpies. Okay, yeah. So I can definitely trash some more of those. And he cannot get orchard points from magpie, which is nice. Probably just won't bother with orchard points on... Well, now I've got the Courtier, so maybe I can. Do a whole lot. But we can draw the rest of our cards with Apprentice Familiar. Okay, Courtier, revealing Caravan Guard for... I guess in this case we want to do action by gold. I'm going to leave our Caravan Guard out. Well, we can 3, 8, 9, 10. We can buy another Caravan Guard. Let's see, 5, 10. And I can trash down and buy like... I could buy Caravan Guard Courtier. That wouldn't be ridiculous. Or would it? 3 Courtiers seems like a little much. But maybe it's not, because we can keep apprenticing gold for draw. Only 4 apprentices left. And 2 piles empty. So, I mean, piles are definitely getting to be a thing. But the plus buy is difficult to come by. And I guess in the meantime, I should probably apprentice magpies before I apprentice golds. For the moment. I actually don't want to react with Caravan Guard because I need it for my courtiers. All right. Let's do this. Let's do. Oh wait, no, I need. I have 2 courtiers, so I need it for. Maybe I should just do apprentice gold. Yeah, let's do the apprentice gold. All right, courtier revealing caravan guard. Action buy gold. Courtier revealing caravan guard. Action buy gold. Apprenticing. Let's just add some more copper, I guess. $10 and 3 buys. So we definitely want to get a 3rd caravan guard, so we can get the. And I mean, do we just go caravan guard courtier? It's hard to see him winning by buying 3 or 4 caravan guards. He doesn't have the buys, also, so that's relevant. And I might be able to do that coming up here. So. Getting the coins shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, actually, I think he doesn't do something to get some points this turn. So he only ever got 2. Oh, all the familiars in the trash. Okay. Yeah, he's going to have a tough time getting points off of Chariot Race because I have thinned down so much. He's gotten 1 point the entire game, to be precise. Oh, boo. If he does just by province, or green in general, I'm not sure that I can. Well, I definitely can't overcome that. It's an apprentice in a province. Yeah. Because I can't get 4 caravan guards, and so that's fine. I mean, in theory, I can get 3 apprentices in a province. Don't know that that's realistic in terms of my money. I mean, I can apprentice a Den of Sin for some draw. If I want to go that direction. Come on. Yeah, I just played all 7 of my magpies. I shouldn't have done that. I should have apprenticed one. Let's see. Do I want how many golds? I mean, so the thing is, I can apprentice, triple apprentice in provinces. 23 coins, which I wasn't anywhere close to last time. I had 10. If I play my courtiers for plus coins rather than gold, I'll still have the 10 coins that I had plus 9, 19, just to say not quite enough. So I think I'm just going to apprentice a gold. Keep my Den of Sin around. Buy gold. And I can draw 2 golds without needing to trash anything. I can also apprentice a silver to draw another gold, but maybe there's not much point in that. Maybe I just go coins. Yeah. I mean, I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I get to 16 if I don't trash copper. So I can double province. And that seems pretty good. Yeah, okay, so let's just do that. Now I have enough of a lead that hopefully I can just pile it out here. Oh, good. 5 on top. That's going to make it quite difficult. He still had a curse? Oh. Well. Yeah, that looks like GG. Do need to find an apprentice. Maybe I... No, I totally do. Okay, we only need 3 buys, so we just apprentice a courtier, I guess. Oh, we do lose points for doing that. And then we lose more points for buying the apprentices. Now we apprentice gold. Right, and then we apprentice gold. And now we just apprentice Den or Magpie. I guess Den. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, we easily have this. I guess we just take coins. And we'll apprentice a copper. Just, because we can. Yeah, that... nothing I can buy will increase my point total. All right. So yeah, I'm not totally sure what happens if I win or if I lose this game and Jam Claus goes 6-0 against Ultimate Geek. I'm guessing he wins on tiebreaker. I think it's still just head to head, but I don't know. The rules for that have changed a bit, so I'm not totally certain. Obviously, just tying or winning this game would render that moot. So we have Scrying Pool for draw, Mountain Village for actions. We have a little bit of plus buy, but not a lot, so probably can't just do a priest thing. Definitely want to open with a potion. Should I just open Secret Cave potion? Oh, wait. Maybe I want to open with a priest. Definitely isn't important to hit like a high price point early. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a Swamp Hag, but it's not really necessary. So actually, if you're getting Swamp Hagged, then you can potentially do more priest stuff because you have more stuff to trash. You gain 4 cards turn instead of 2. That could be an argument for not playing with Swamp Hag, but actually, what is Secret Cave doing for me early? Like, I'm not trying to hit a high price point, so the discard isn't doing much. It's just not missing, not like getting in the way. But yeah, I think we. Then again, I mean, that has some value. Sure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get a Secret Cave. And a priest. And just try to cycle quickly. I wonder if Secret Cave Scrying Pool is like a thing economy-wise. If you have nothing but actions in your deck, you just play a bunch of Secret Caves, discard most of your hand, draw it back up with Scrying Pools. You probably don't have enough pools if your opponent can test them to do that more than maybe like twice, though. So you have to find, first you have to find your caves and your pools that you're going to draw stuff back up with. And if you have 5 Scrying Pools, yeah, I mean, I think it probably is a nice thing to add on top, but you can't like do the entire economy through that. Poachers should also be fine because even with the discard, like again, Scrying Pool can draw back up. But again, you also have to, consider like how many can you support. I don't know. I should also be thinking about whether there's anything I want to do with Transmogrify. Doesn't seem really relevant here, other than maybe like endgame pile control for like Transmogrify province to province, which still has some value, but I don't think I need one early. Just priest. All right, so next turn, there's a good chance that I have 2 estates in hand, so I should probably buy a potion now. It's not like I need a Swamp Hag anyway. Yeah. And here, I guess probably I just get Harbinger. Because there's a slight chance of it helping out. Plus, of course, activating the lamp. Alright, so we can afford Scrying Pool. That's good. Does get a Swamp Hag. Interesting. No, there's no way that makes sense to discard. We almost activated the lamp. Whatever. Might be a good idea to get fair here. Because Scrying Pools are cheap. And we want to be buying stuff with the Scrying Pools. Another Swamp Hag. Yeah, so another thing I need to consider is getting like mountain villages and more priests. But for now, do that. Okay, so we're definitely not at the point where we want to be taking curses. I think it probably won't this turn. But then again... Hmm. 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 We want to activate that lamp. So I haven't thinned down very much. Part of the question is he going to play a Swamp Hag on his coming turn? I think I'm going to skip, and then we'll see what happens here. All right. We're just going to have to power through it / get our own Swamp Hag. Unfortunately, not quite. Oh. Hmm. You know... Oh, I didn't know I was going to draw, and I wouldn't have drawn the potion. Okay, right. No, that was the right choice. But playing the Secret Cave seems like the wrong choice. Well, it would... I mean, it would make the curse I'm going to get miss the shuffle, but it would also make stuff miss the shuffle, so no, not doing that. I mean, if he doesn't get Scrying Pools, he's not going to be playing Swamp Hag every turn anyway. Close. Very close. I think in terms of gaining Swamp Hag, wishing for them seems like the way to go. Yeah, okay. What's the situation here? We can afford Scrying Pool while still discarding with Secret Cave. But we could also... There's no Swamp Hag in play, and I could take advantage of my plus buy, so let's not discard. Also, I needed a copper to do that. So, you know, that's relevant. Scrying Pool, probably... So we don't need Mountain Village yet, but we will once we have Swamp Hags. So let's get a Mountain Village. The unfortunate thing with Mountain Village is that it does not... Like, you end up drawing bad cards with Scrying Pool. So it does not synergize very well. Oh, he does it. Oh, yeah, that's right. He got a potion last turn. Hmm. Okay, so we can wish... We could just go ahead and wish for Swamp Hag. Let's play the Secret Cave first. Not a whole lot we can buy this turn, so let's probably use the discard. Unless we wanted to wish for... If I wanted to wish for Priest, I'd need to wish for Mountain Village. Or not spend the other wish. Maybe that is better than gaining a Swamp Hag, though. Nah. I think we just keep a wish around, probably. What I think. No! Yeah, that's the other problem with having 2 Swamp Hags before you activate Lamp. Then the Swamp Hag isn't counting towards it. Gold? How bold. Okay. Could... No, we just gotta pick up Scrying. Alright, let's not play that Harbinger. How about? Probably just keep the other wish around. It's either that or turn it into a Transmogrify, I guess, but eh. So let's certainly trash this curse. And I guess I could wish for Mountain Village Priest. Well, or just Priest. I can play another Priest. Oh, but I was going to wish for Swamp Hag. That's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't want to trigger that shuffle. So let's just wish for Swamp Hag. Leave the other wish alone. So we definitely do need to get a Scrying Pool, even at the cost of getting another curse. The question is it worth buying another card and taking another curse? I kind of think not. My opponent is not going to be playing these Swamp Hags on a completely regular basis. We do have a third wish that we can use on like another priest or something. I mean, I need another mountain village to make that work, in fairness. I wouldn't mind having a second secret cave, too, for reasons I kind of discussed earlier. But I'd rather spend that plus buy when he doesn't have Swamp Hag in play, obviously. This card's a copper. Oh, thank you. Bold of you to assume that you can play another Scrying Pool and make me top deck something worse than that. Very bold. Oh, he got his wishes. I wonder if that's why he got the gold. Seems a little silly, but... Takes 2 curses. Bold moves all around. Let's grab the potion now. How many cards do I have in my discard pile? I guess I get to find out. 1. Okay. Doesn't matter. We'll top deck it. Why not? Okay, so how much money am I gonna have? 3, 4, 5. Plus a potion. 7 potion, and if I... Yeah, that's enough to buy whatever I want in it. So... Unless I did actually want to buy province, in which case... 5, 10... No, that's not enough, so... Wait, like... 8, 9, 10... No, it is enough. Okay, what am I wishing for? Like, I could use another mountain village for sure. And another priest, but I can't do them both this turn. Like, I can't gain and play the priest with the wish without not playing the swamp hag. So I could... I think it's fine. I'll just discard... the priest. I could go ahead and wish for Mountain Village, even though it's not really immediately relevant, just because I know I need one. And then I could buy Scrying Pool Priest. Is there any advantage to wishing for the Mountain Village, though, rather than just leaving it as a wish? I don't think so. I want another secret cave, too, though. So I can keep doing the discard thing. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Uh-oh. Well, if he does discard a Scrying Pool off the top, okay. So now the question is, do I wish for Mountain Village or Poacher? Doesn't matter too much this turn. Ultimately, I probably need the Mountain Village more, so let's just do that. There we go. Okay. So we can definitely Secret Cave some actions and then just redraw them with Scrying Pool. And I guess I could have tried to set it up so that my Mountain Village or my Harbinger or something was top deck, but yeah, whatever. All right, let's get ourselves another Scrying Pool. And at the cost of a curse. And then It's probably time to province. And I could get another priest. I have the mountain village for it now. Hmm. Yeah. Curses are almost out anyway. And just off of the Swamp Hag plus Secret Cave money, I can just buy province if I need to, most likely. Don't think that was worth. Do not. Uh-oh. Well, ooh. All right, let's go ahead and buy the last scrying pool. And maybe now we do want another priest. Yeah, sure. Did the last scrying pool, didn't I? What I really meant was the scrying pool that triggers the last curse. The last scrying pool I'll probably get. Not actually the last one in the pile. Maybe I should get a T-Mog this turn. I didn't get my secret cave money. But I do have 2 priests, so there's still a possibility that I... Oh, I didn't get Swamp Hag down either. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm very unlikely to be provincing this turn then. Although I do have 3 scrying pools, so there's a decent chance I can, like, priest a couple curses and get the money that way. Wait, he has 3 priests? Huh. Only 2 curses in the trash. I think I have 3 curses. So he should have 5. Well, that also synergizes with the scored board, doesn't it? Assuming all the estates are in the trash, which they are. So yeah, he's got 5, I've got 3. So I'm ahead on that. I'm pretty sure I have more scrying pools. I have like 6 or... Probably don't have 7. Do I? Yes, I might. So the long game definitely favors me. I just need to make sure I don't screw this up in some way that results in piles being emptied for my opponent to win. I think he still has a wish. Oh, you got the triple priest. So this is a good turn for him. Guess he can just double province. Assuming he has money. Yep. Yep, okay. Well, that's unfortunate for me, for sure. I guess we'll top deck the potion. It's gonna be pretty useless for him. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Probably should do that. Get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 coins. 12 if I don't, which isn't really helpful, so. Alright, I think... I mean, we need to buy Province. Let's buy another Secret Cave, I guess. Didn't get a Swamp Hag into play. That's annoying. He doesn't have one either, so... Oh, he does. Right, now it doesn't show up over there. Yep, he does. Yeah, actually, somehow... I am losing this game. Somehow... I mean, if I can double Province this turn, but, like, can I? Probably not. Probably not. I'm discarding some good cards of his. That's nice. Okay. So, we need to play these mountain villages. For sure. How much money are we going to have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. We just got to go into duchies. That's all there is to it. But I think we go ahead and play both Swamp Hags. Secret Cave, discarding Ocean, Province, Province. Actually, I should have discarded actions. Yeah, let's just undo that. Discarding Priest, Priest, Secret Cave. Okay, now Secret Cave, discarding Harbinger, Priest, Province, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Province, Priest. Priest, trashing Curse. And I just realized I don't have enough to buy 2 duchies. Oh well. Get the last scrying pool. I mean, if he gets Province here, I'm pretty posed. I really needed 2 duchies. But how would I have even... I had to play both priests, I guess. Crap. Well... he might whiff. He's got a wish left, too. Yikes. Saving those wishes looks pretty good right now. Pretty good. Yeah, I have way more money stored up than I'm probably going to be able to use, because assuming he can buy province. Okay, that's good. That's very good. I wonder if he had that Harbinger. Well, he must have had it. Yeah, he should probably play the Harbinger first, depending on whether he has another scrying pool in hand, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I have... Aha! Okay. So I only need to find 4 coins. Good times. 3 coins. Yeah, it pretty much is GG. We still haven't found it. I think we have it now. Yeah, sure. Priest potion. I did have 8 scrying pools. So I mean, that's part of the reason. But we did it. We did it. Clinched the division without any need to wait on well, there's only like 1 remaining match or something, but regardless, without the need to wait on that. So that's great. That makes me feel pretty good. Pretty good. I will be moving up to C for next season. Was yeah, that's unfortunate. I've made that sort of mistake all the time. um and I'm not just saying that. I think like my opponent was not doing a lot of like really stupid stuff. I mean, there were certainly decisions of his that or theirs, I guess I should say. I don't know gender. Anyway, there are certainly decisions of theirs that I questioned, but this did not feel to me like an opponent that I necessarily like should expect to 6-0. Like there were some games where we were doing pretty similar things, and it seemed like I just got out ahead based on like a couple of minor decisions. And sometimes that sort of thing can like just due to variance, like even if I was outplaying him or them in every game, right? Like if I'm not doing it by very much, then you would expect that I would lose some of the games. So I don't think, Hazelrah, if you're watching this at some point, I don't think you have anything to be like ashamed or upset of in terms of your performance in this match. I think these were definitely competitive games, with the possible exception of the Goons game. I think that one, like, it's important to get a Goons, and I think Hazelrah was very late in doing that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next season back in C Division. Until then.